Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to our Z Coins world, where we uncover hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the 1996 D Jefferson nickel, a coin you may have come across without realizing its potential. Could this nickel be worth thousands of dollars? Stick around to find out. Let's start with the history of the Jefferson nickel. First minted in 1938, this iconic coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Fast forward to 1996, when the Denver Mint struck millions of these nickels, but not all of them were created equal. Show close-up of a 1996 D mint mark. The D mint mark on the 1996 Jefferson nickel signifies that it was minted in Denver. While most of these coins are common, a few rare variations have collectors excited. What makes the 1996 D Jefferson nickel stand out? Well, some rare errors and high-grade versions of this coin can command impressive prices. Keep an eye out for things like misstrikes, double dies, or off-center errors, which can increase the coin's value significantly. And don't forget, condition is key. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as MS or mint state, can skyrocket in value. High-grade 1996 D nickels have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Now let's talk numbers. In average circulated condition, the 1996 D Jefferson nickel might only be worth its face value, 5 cents. But a rare mint state coin or one with a major error can bring in serious cash. Some top-graded 1996 D nickels have been auctioned for upwards of. The key to finding these valuable coins is to check for sharp details, strong luster, and of course, those rare errors we mentioned earlier. If you're lucky enough to find one, you could be holding on to a small fortune. So how can you find one of these rare nickels? Start by searching through your pocket change or checking rolls of nickels from the bank. Once you think you've found a good candidate, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. When it comes to selling, platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and other coin dealers are great places to find eager collectors willing to pay top dollar for your treasure. There you have it, folks. The 1996 D Jefferson nickel might just be worth more than you think. So get searching, and who knows, you could be the next collector to cash in on this rare find. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 mint mark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin holds a special place among numismatists due to its unique history, value, and potential worth of thousands of dollars. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's explore the story behind this iconic coin. First off, let's talk about the history of the 2002 mint mark Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in 2002 at various United States mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, located on the reverse side of the coin, indicates where the coin was minted. The 2002 nickel features Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side, with his Monticello home on the reverse side. What sets the 2002 mint mark Jefferson nickel apart from other nickels is its low mintage numbers. Due to lower production numbers compared to other years, the 2002 mint mark nickel has become highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some collectors consider it to be a key date in the Jefferson nickel series, making it a valuable addition to any collection. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2002 mint mark Jefferson nickel. While most circulated coins are typically worth face value, the 2002 mint mark nickel in uncirculated condition can fetch a pretty penny. Some examples of this rare coin have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars in auctions and on the secondary market. The condition of the coin, along with its rarity and demand, all play a role in determining its value. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your pocket change, be sure to examine it closely. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. If the coin appears to be in pristine condition, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This can help determine the coin's authenticity and condition, which in turn can affect its potential worth. For serious collectors, owning a 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel can be a badge of honor. Not only does it represent a piece of American history, but it also holds significant value within the numismatic community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding this rare coin to your collection can be a rewarding experience. So, how can you determine the worth of a 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel? One way is to consult reputable coin pricing guides and online marketplaces to get an idea of current market values. Keep in mind that prices can fluctuate based on demand and market conditions, so it's important to stay informed and do your research before buying or selling a 2002 mint-marked nickel. In conclusion, the 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a coin worth exploring for both its historical significance and potential value. Whether you're a collector looking to add a rare coin to your collection or just interested in learning more about numismatics, the 2002 mint-marked nickel is a coin that shouldn't be overlooked. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive gem, and who knows? You might just strike numismatic gold with a 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your hands. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the story of the 2002 mint-marked Jefferson nickel. I hope you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This little coin may seem unassuming at first glance, but trust me, it's a real hidden gem with a storied past and a potentially hefty price tag. Let's kick things off by delving into the history of the 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This particular nickel was part of a unique series of coins issued by the U.S. Mint in 1964. Unlike most coins from that year, which bore the standard mint marks of D for Denver and S for San Francisco, the 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel was produced without any mint mark at all. This anomaly has sparked endless speculation and intrigue among coin collectors, leading to its status as a highly sought-after rarity in the hobby. Now, you might be wondering why a simple nickel without a mint mark could be worth so much. Well, my friends, the devil is in the details. You see, the absence of a mint mark on the 1964 Jefferson nickel was actually a mistake made by the U.S. Mint during the coin's production. This error was quickly corrected, making the 1964 no mint marked nickel a true one-of-a-kind piece of numismatic history. But just how valuable is this rare coin, you ask? Well, prepare to be amazed. The 1964 no mint marked Jefferson nickel has been known to fetch prices in the thousands of dollars at auction, depending on its condition and provenance. For example, a pristine specimen in uncirculated condition could easily command a handsome sum from eager collectors looking to add this unique coin to their collection. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold, or should I say, nickel, with a 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your possession? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for when assessing the value of this rare coin. First and foremost, check for any signs of wear or damage, as these factors can significantly impact its worth. Additionally, be on the lookout for any distinguishing features, such as a lack of mint mark or other anomalies that set it apart from a standard 1964 Jefferson nickel. Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth am I supposed to find one of these rare gems in the wild? Well, my fellow coin enthusiasts, fear not. While the 1964 no mint marked Jefferson nickel may be a rare find, it's not impossible to come across one if you know where to look. Keep your eyes peeled at coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions for a chance to score this elusive treasure. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel is a true marvel of numismatic history, with a value that reflects its rarity and uniqueness. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer to the world of coin collecting, this rare coin is sure to spark your interest and potentially fill your pockets with a hefty sum. So keep your eyes peeled, your coin pouch handy, and happy hunting for that elusive 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel. We are going to dive into the fascinating world of the 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel. This humble coin may seem unassuming at first, but trust me, it holds a lot of value and history that may surprise you. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets of this sought-after coin. Let's start at the beginning, the year 2000. This was a significant year for the United States Mint, as it marked the release of a special edition Jefferson nickel with a letter P mint mark. Now you may be wondering, what's the big deal with the mint mark? Well, let me fill you in. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is one of the oldest minting facilities in the country. It's like having a stamp of authenticity that sets this coin apart from the rest. But what makes the 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel so special? It all comes down to rarity. You see, only a limited number of these nickels were produced with a P mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some experts estimate that there are only a few thousand of these coins in existence, adding to their allure and value. Now, let's talk about worth. The 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel has been known to fetch thousands of dollars at auctions and on the collector's market. The rarity of this coin, combined with its historical significance, makes it a prized possession for numismatists around the world. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your coin collection, consider yourself lucky. But how can you tell if you have a genuine 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel? Look for the P mint mark on the coin, as well as the year 2000 on the obverse side. Check for any signs of wear or damage, as these can affect the value of the coin. If you're unsure, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser to authenticate your find. The history of the Jefferson nickel is a rich one, dating back to its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. Over the years, the nickel has undergone several design changes, but the legacy of Thomas Jefferson and his contributions to American history remain at the heart of this iconic coin. As we delve deeper into the world of numismatics, it's important to remember that collecting coins is not just about monetary value. Each coin tells a story, connecting us to the past and preserving a piece of history for future generations. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is a treasure worth exploring. In conclusion, the 2000 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its limited mintage, historical significance, and unique design make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 P mint mark Jefferson nickel. Many of you may not realize it, but this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth thousands of dollars. Let's start by discussing the history of the 1980 P nickel. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1980, hence the P mint mark. It features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse side and Monticello, his iconic home, on the reverse side. The nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, making it a durable and long-lasting piece of American history. Now, you may be wondering why the 1980 P nickel is so valuable. Well, one of the main factors that contribute to its worth is its rarity. Due to various minting errors and issues, there are only a limited number of 1980p nickels in circulation. This scarcity has driven up the demand for this particular coin among collectors, leading to some impressive price tags. In fact, some 1980p nickels have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. One of the most sought-after varieties is the double die error, where the design on the coin appears to have been struck twice, creating a unique and eye-catching pattern. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare and valuable coins, making them a lucrative investment for those lucky enough to own one. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1980p nickel in your pocket change or coin collection, there are a few key things to look for to determine its value. First and foremost, check the condition of the coin. Coins that are well preserved and free of scratches or damage will fetch a higher price than those that are worn or damaged. Additionally, be on the lookout for any minting errors or varieties that may increase the coin's value even further. Now, let's talk about how you can determine the value of your 1980p mint-marked Jefferson nickel. One of the best ways to do this is by consulting a reputable coin dealer or appraiser. These experts have the knowledge and experience to assess the rarity and condition of your coin, giving you an accurate estimate of its value. You could also research recent sales of similar coins online to get an idea of what collectors are willing to pay for them. If you're interested in selling your 1980p nickel, there are a few options available to you. You can list it for sale on online coin marketplaces or auction websites, where collectors from around the world can bid on it. Alternatively, you can reach out to coin dealers or collectors directly to see if they're interested in purchasing your coin. Whichever route you choose, be sure to do your research and negotiate a fair price for your valuable 1980p nickel. In conclusion, the 1980p mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, history, and impressive value, this seemingly ordinary coin has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. So, keep your eyes peeled for this valuable nickel in your pocket change or coin collection. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, with a focus on the 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This small but mighty coin holds a wealth of history, value, and potential worth, with some examples fetching thousands of dollars in the numismatic market. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage, and let's uncover the story behind the 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel. Let's start at the beginning. The United States Mint in Philadelphia, known for its prestigious history in producing some of the nation's most iconic coins. In 1981, the Mint released a special Jefferson nickel with the distinctive P mint mark, symbolizing its origins from the city of brotherly love. The nickel features a profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse side, and Monticello, his beloved estate in Virginia, on the reverse side. Now, you might be wondering, what sets the 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel apart from its counterparts? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With a mintage of 525,299,672, the 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel is relatively common compared to other coins in circulation. However, what makes this particular coin so sought after is its potential for error varieties, such as die clashes, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, which can drastically increase its value to collectors. When it comes to determining the value of a 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel, there are several factors to consider. The coin's condition, rarity, and demand all play a significant role in determining its worth. For example, a well-preserved coin with sharp details and lustrous surfaces will command a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, if a coin exhibits an error variety or is part of a limited edition set, its value can skyrocket into the thousands of dollars. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or coin collection, it's essential to take good care of it. Store your coins in a protective holder or album to prevent damage from handling and environmental factors. Avoid cleaning or polishing your coins, as this can diminish their value and authenticity. Instead, embrace the natural beauty and patina of each coin, as this adds to its charm and appeal to collectors. Now, let's talk about the exciting world of coin grading and certification. The Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are two reputable third-party grading companies that assess the condition and authenticity of coins. By submitting your 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel to one of these grading services, you can receive a professional assessment of its grade and potential value in the numismatic market. A coin that receives a high grade from PCGS or NGC will command a premium price among collectors and investors. In recent years, the demand for rare and valuable coins has surged, as collectors and investors seek alternative assets to diversify their portfolios. The 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is no exception, with examples of rare varieties and high-grade specimens selling for thousands of dollars at auction. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the allure of numismatics is undeniable, offering a unique blend of history, artistry, and investment potential. In conclusion, the 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potential for significant value. With its unique design, mint mark, and potential rare varieties, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. So keep an eye out for this hidden gem in your coin collection, as you never know when you might stumble upon a rare and valuable example that could be worth thousands of dollars. Happy collecting, and may your coin hunting adventures be filled with joy and discovery. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This little coin may not seem like much at first glance, but its history, value, and worth might just surprise you. So sit back, relax, and let's take a closer look at this unique piece of American currency. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in Denver in 1989, as indicated by the D mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. The 1989 D mint-marked nickel is a part of this long and storied tradition, adding a touch of history to any collection. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the value and worth of the 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. While most nickels from this era are not particularly valuable, there are a few key factors that can affect the worth of a specific coin. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value, with coins in mint condition fetching higher prices. Additionally, the rarity of a specific mint mark or error on the coin can also increase its value significantly. So, how much is a 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel worth? Well, it depends on a variety of factors. In general, a 1989 D mint-marked nickel in circulated condition is worth face value, 5 cents. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated condition or with a rare error, the value could range from a few dollars to potentially even thousands of dollars. It's always a good idea to have your coin appraised by a professional to get an accurate assessment of its value. One of the most exciting things about coin collecting is the thrill of discovering a rare gem in your collection. The 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel has a few key varieties and errors that are highly sought after by collectors. One of the most valuable varieties is the 1989 D no FG nickel, where the designer's initials are missing from the coin due to a minting error. These coins can fetch prices upwards of $1,000 in uncirculated condition, making them a prized possession for any collector. In addition to the no FG variety, there are a few other key errors and varieties to keep an eye out for when collecting 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson Nickels. Some coins may have die cracks, off-center strikes, or double die errors that can significantly increase their value. It's always a good idea to inspect your coins closely for any unusual markings or anomalies that could make them more valuable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering where you can find a 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel to add to your collection. The good news is that these coins are still relatively common in circulation, so you might just stumble upon one in your pocket change. However, if you're looking for a specific variety or error, you may need to turn to coin dealers, online marketplaces, or coin shows to find a perfect addition to your collection. In conclusion, the 1989 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel may seem like just another 5-cent coin, but its history, value, and worth make it a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth adding to your collection. So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1989 D mint-marked nickel. You never know when you might just strike numismatic gold. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the elusive 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This particular coin has a storied history and is known to be quite valuable, with some even fetching thousands of dollars on the market. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the history, value, and worth of the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. The Jefferson nickel has undergone several design changes over the years, but it remains a popular choice among collectors due to its historical significance and unique design. Now, let's focus our attention on the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1996, this particular coin is highly sought after by collectors for a few reasons. First and foremost, the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is considered a key date coin, meaning that it is relatively scarce compared to other coins in the series. Additionally, the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is known for its distinctive P mint mark, which sets it apart from other Jefferson nickels minted that year. In terms of value, the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is one of the more valuable coins in this series. In circulated condition, the coin can fetch anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on its condition and overall scarcity. However, for those lucky enough to find a well-preserved example in uncirculated condition, the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel can be worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. It's all about finding that diamond in the rough and knowing what to look for. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your collection? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the obverse of the coin for any signs of wear or damage. A well-preserved example will have sharp details and a lustrous appearance. Next, examine the reverse of the coin for the distinctive P mint mark, which should be clear and easily visible. Finally, consider having the coin graded by a professional grading service to determine its overall condition and potential value. In conclusion, the 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a highly sought-after coin with a rich history and significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding a 1996 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel to your collection is sure to be a wise investment. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin and happy collecting. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more coin collecting content. We're going to be diving into the world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. Now you may be thinking, what's so special about a nickel from 1992? Well, let me tell you, this particular coin has a fascinating history and could be worth thousands of dollars. So, grab a cup of your favorite beverage and let's get started. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel. The original design featured a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. Over the years, there have been various design changes and mint marks added to the coin, making certain years and mint marks more valuable to collectors. Now, let's specifically focus on the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. In 1992, the United States Mint produced Jefferson nickels at multiple mints, including Denver, D, Philadelphia, P, and San Francisco, S. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The 1992 D Jefferson nickel is known for its relatively low mintage compared to other years, which adds to its rarity and value. One reason why the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel is highly sought after by collectors is due to a minting error that occurred that year. Some of the 1992 D nickels were struck on planchets intended for dimes, resulting in a smaller and thinner coin. These error coins are known as dime-sized nickels and are extremely rare and valuable. If you happen to come across one of these error coins, you could potentially be looking at a windfall of thousands of dollars. In addition to the minting error, the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel is also popular among collectors for its overall design and condition. Coins that are in uncirculated condition or have a high grade from a grading service like PCGS or NGC can fetch a premium price at auctions or coin shows. So, if you have a 1992 D nickel in pristine condition, it's definitely worth getting it professionally graded to see if it could be worth a small fortune. When it comes to determining the value of a 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel, there are a few factors to consider. The first and most obvious factor is the condition of the coin. Coins that are heavily worn or damaged will be worth significantly less than those in mint condition. Second, the rarity of the coin plays a big role in determining its value. Since the 1992 D Jefferson nickel has a lower mintage compared to other years, it is inherently more valuable to collectors. Finally, demand for the coin also influences its worth. If there are multiple collectors vying for a particular coin, the price can skyrocket. So, how much could a 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel be worth? Well, that all depends on the factors we just discussed. While a circulated coin may only be worth a few dollars, an uncirculated dime-sized nickel could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. It's always a good idea to do your research and consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. In conclusion, the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, minting error, and overall design make it a highly desirable coin for collectors. If you happen to come across one of these nickels in your pocket change or a collection, be sure to take a closer look to see if you struck it rich. Who knows? You could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1992 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel and its potential value. As always, if you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more coin collecting content. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of the 2021 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This little coin packs a big punch when it comes to history, value, and potential worth. If you're a collector or just interested in rare coins, you're in for a treat. So sit back, relax, And let's explore the intriguing story behind the 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel. First things first, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin has been in circulation since 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, his famous estate, on the reverse side. Over the years, there have been various mint marks used to denote where the coin was produced. The D Mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities located in Colorado. Now, let's fast forward to 2021. The 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel is a special coin for a few reasons. Firstly, it marks the continuation of a long-standing tradition of producing these iconic coins. Secondly, the Denver Mint is known for its high-quality production standards, so collectors often seek out coins with a D Mint mark for their collections. But what really sets the 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel apart is its potential value. While most Jefferson nickels are not worth much more than their face value, there are certain rare and unique coins that can fetch thousands of dollars on the collector's market. One key factor that can increase the value of a coin is its condition. A 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel in pristine condition, with minimal wear and no scratches, could be worth significantly more than one that shows signs of circulation. Another factor to consider when determining the worth of a coin is its rarity. The 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel is still in circulation, so finding one in your pocket change is not impossible. However, if you come across a coin with a flaw or error, such as a missing mint mark or a double die, its value could skyrocket. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique coins, as they are much harder to come by and can command top dollar at auctions. In addition to its rarity and condition, the demand for a particular coin can also impact its value. Collectors and enthusiasts all over the world are constantly searching for that elusive, one-of-a-kind coin to add to their collections. The 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel has already gained a following among numismatists, making it a sought-after piece for anyone looking to expand their holdings. So, how can you determine the value of your 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel? There are a few ways to go about it. One option is to take your coin to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser for an expert opinion. They can evaluate the condition of your coin, its rarity, and current market trends to give you an idea of its potential worth. Another option is to research recent sales of similar coins online or through auction houses to see what they have sold for. Keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on external factors, so it's always good to stay informed and up to date on the market. In conclusion, the 2021 D Mint Jefferson nickel is a coin with a rich history, potential value, and a bright future in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a rare gem worth thousands of dollars in your spare change. We're diving deep into the world of coin collecting to uncover the fascinating story behind the 1999 D Mint Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin actually has a hidden treasure trove of history, value, and worth that could be worth thousands of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass and get ready to embark on this exciting journey with me. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1999 D Mint mark on this Jefferson nickel. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the main production facilities of the United States Mint. Coins minted at the Denver Mint are typically sought after by collectors because of their limited mintage numbers compared to coins from other mints. Now, on to the history of the Jefferson nickel itself. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, and it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's estate, on the reverse. The design of the Jefferson nickel has remained relatively unchanged over the years, making it a classic and timeless piece of American numismatic history. But what makes the 1999 D Mint Jefferson nickel so special? Well, It turns out that there is a rare error variety of this coin that is highly coveted by collectors. The mint mark over die gouge error occurs when the mint mark is struck multiple times, creating a raised area on the coin that resembles a gouge. This error is extremely rare and can significantly increase the value of the coin. In addition to the error variety, the 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel also has a low mintage compared to other years, making it a scarce and sought-after coin among collectors. The combination of the mintmark error and low mintage numbers has led to a high demand for this particular coin, ultimately driving up its value on the market. So, how much is a 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel worth? Well, that really depends on the condition of the coin, the presence of the error variety, and the current market demand. However, it's not uncommon for a 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel in mint condition with the mint mark over die gouge error to be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service to maximize its value. With proper documentation and certification, you could potentially cash in big on your discovery of a 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel with a mint mark over die gouge error. In conclusion, the 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with a rich history, rarity, and value that make it a prized possession for any numismatist. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the hobby, keep an eye out for this elusive coin, and you could be on your way to uncovering a valuable piece of American numismatic history. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic adventure, and happy hunting for that elusive 1999 D mintmark Jefferson nickel. Until next time, keep on collecting those coins, and may you strike gold in your numismatic pursuits. Cheers! We're going to be diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore the intriguing story of the 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickel. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth thousands of dollars. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the history, value, and worth of this elusive treasure. First things first, let's talk about the history behind the 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickel. In 1978, the United States Mint made a mistake during the production process of these nickels. Instead of including the traditional P mint mark for the Philadelphia Mint or the D mint mark for the Denver Mint, some of these coins were minted without any mint mark at all. This error was caused by a malfunction in the minting equipment, leading to a small number of these no mint mark nickels being released into circulation. Now, you might be wondering why a simple mistake like a missing mint mark could make a coin so valuable. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. Because only a limited number of these 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickels were ever produced, they have become highly sought after by collectors. The scarcity of these coins has driven up their value over the years, making them a prize find for anyone lucky enough to come across one. So, how can you tell if you have a 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickel in your coin collection? Well, the absence of a mint mark is the key identifying feature of these rare coins. The obverse of the coin will still feature the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse will show Monticello, his famous estate. If you notice that there is no mint mark below the date on the coin, you may have stumbled upon one of these valuable treasures. Now, let's talk about the value and worth of the 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickel. As I mentioned earlier, these coins can be worth thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. In mint condition, a 1978 no mintmark Jefferson nickel could fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 at auction. Even circulated examples of these coins can still command a hefty price, with some selling for hundreds of dollars to eager collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare nickels, there are a few things you can do to ensure you get top dollar for your find. First and foremost, Make sure to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. This will help establish the legitimacy and condition of your coin, which are both important factors in determining its value. Once you have your coin authenticated, you can then decide whether to sell it at auction, through a private sale, or to hold onto it as a long-term investment. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. With its unique history, scarcity, and demand, this coin has become a true treasure for anyone lucky enough to own one. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your pocket change or coin collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare gem worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!